I just got done watching episode 2 of Survivor 48. Let's talk about everything we did see and didn't see in an episode that ended with the blindside. Full spoilers do follow. I swear, every season, specifically in the new era, we get players that come into this game that have no idea how to play Survivor. They continuously put a target on their back by doing things that it's shocking to see sitting at home watching this show as some people navigate this game. And in this particular episode, it hasn't hurt her game so far, but Star for the Loggy Tribe is in full sabotage mode, really. So she found a clue. She found the lockbox that allows to get an idol, and she asks 2 tribe members to help her get the lockbox. But then she goes to create an even bigger alliance by asking the other 2 tribe members to also help them, making it a 5-on-1 versus Eva. How do you not realize that that's going to get back to Eva? And not only that, but she doesn't know that the other 5 realistically want to vote her out when that chance does come if Loggy ever does lose a challenge. So now she has put herself in a predicament that she doesn't realize is that the other tribe members can sabotage her, making her not get her idol. But Star isn't the only one in the situation right now in the Loggy Tribe, as we had a journey this episode from one member from each tribe gets to go on this journey where they get a chance to win an advantage through a game. And Thomas got selected from the Loggy Tribe. He ended up winning the game, coming back with an advantage. And while I did expect him to reveal his advantage to at least Bianca, he kept it a secret and lied to his tribe mates about what happened, telling them that he did not do the challenge. Now, we've seen this in the past, but earlier in this episode, Shaheen was keeping an eye on Thomas a little bit because of how hard he was playing the game, basically telling Shaheen to lose the piece of cloth that Star had given him for the clue. And that is a hardcore gameplay move. So it looks like Thomas might be on their radar a little bit more than he is expecting to be. Now, the other 2 people that went on the advantage was Mitch and Mary. And Mitch ended up winning the game, getting an advantage, and he told his tribe what happened. He told his tribe that he had an advantage, but at the same time, it did put a little bit of a target on his back about how good he is playing this game. And Mary ended up losing the challenge, which means she lost her vote at the next tribal council, which would end up being in this episode. Every season is pretty cut and dry on how strong these tribes are. There is always one tribe that is severely weaker than the rest of the tribes in the show, and Green just happens to be the weak tribe this season. They can't do anything right, and that happened in this week's challenge, which resulted in them going to tribal council and ended with an awesome blindside. While Mary was the easy vote because she had aligned herself with Stephanie and she was on the bottom and she has this thing going on with Say, that is not what happened. She lost her vote, which means she didn't get a chance to vote at tribal council, and she still didn't go home. And while there was a possibility of Say